Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss about list of challenges in implementing RPA automation. It is not as sound to implement RPA function into your company. There are dozens of challenges that go hand in hand with deciding to implement RPA. We will like to walk through with you now. Check out the list of challenges you will likely face if you and your company choose to implement RPA. First one is process analysis issue. RPA implementation is one of those interesting and special programs where the demand for support from the leadership and the working team are both required. Not only does this build confidence around the implementation of the RPA, it helps to include the entire company in developing a system that's work with the RPA rather than against it. The issue, sometimes when working with operation leads, it's hard to get them to focus on the concept and also believe in the concept. How do you solve this? We suggest taking a different approach when dealing with the process analysis issue. Instead of making your operating lead study the RPA upfront, knowing the details in and out, help them to understand how the RPA will benefit them, how it will benefit the company, and get the better grasp and on why the RPA is good choice for the company. Second one is business case issue. Implementing successful RPA can be difficult to even get going because it require or should require approval starting at the top. It should run through all your company measures department, ranging from investing group to operation, flow list to finance to management. Processes that will affect by the RPA should all the concentrate as well. And all the departments should be considered in the RPA implementation process. Third one is RPA development. It's quite possible that when choosing to implement RPA, you will want something custom developed specifically for your business. But herein lies the problem. RPA development is a unique, new, and nice skill that is not quite rapidly available on the market. Working with productive, efficient RPA team cannot be only incredible difficult to track down, but also quite expensive. A design team is often missing in many of the organizations that are looking for RPA, but working with professionals is quite critical to be successful RPA implementation. Fourth one is desirable but not economical. It is true that most RPA can help your processes improve by up to 70 to 80% without any great difficulty. However, better the automation is, typical the more expensive the RPA, and process it will take the automate those processes. For example, automating a process completely may end being more than 5 times the normal expenses for your normal non-automate process. It will take processes redesign, which will cost money, training employee to run the RPA, which will cost time and money, and operating and maintenance cost too. It is always the most economical choice. Next one is maintenance of RPA. This technical is the phase that comes after you implementing your RPM, but we believe it still counts as one of the challenges you face during your first few months of RPA implementation. Maintenance key when it comes to keeping your RPA up and running, as well as maintenance the efficiency. It was put there to provide the in the first place choice. If you are not establishing a regularly scheduled maintenance protocol, you will find immediate issue with your RPA that might recur. And the last one is infrastructure issue. When implementing an RPA, one of the biggest issue and challenges that you will face will deal directly with infrastructure. Not only will it difficult at the first to get everyone on board, it will also be complicated if your company doesn't have an interconnected system that keeps cloud or premises infrastructure updated in real time. It's implemented when implementing RPA that your organization has centralized an infrastructure team that is helping to expedite the implementation process. So these are the list of challenges you are facing while you're implementing the RPA automation. So this is all about for today's video. Thank you.